It's not that late, for those of you who actually been keeping track. It's raining, it's dark. We haven't quite gotten to daylight savings yet, but it is nights are drawing in and it's been raining. But it is only 8:30, so it's earlier than normal. Himself is currently at Toastmasters. I am wearing little crystal studs. Yeah, hi, how's it going? PJs because comfortable. I am working tomorrow, so yay, a full week, which is great because I really need the money. So yeah, we watched Black Panther last night. I've obviously seen it before, he hadn't seen it before, now he's going around calling himself the King of Wakanda. Whatever. He's whiter than me, by the way. His family's Danish. Johansson. Yeah. But, anyway. So, he liked it though, he did enjoy it. But I was doing some stitchy. I've been working on my owl. And I'll unwrap that afterwards. I lost the black dot. Because it got the eyes and there's like black dots. But I lost the other black dots, so I've kind of very badly stitched in like a winky face. So I think it works. I think it's winking. Himself thought it was okay as I was doing it. And I think that is roughly the same size as the other circle. So I had to improvise a little bit there because of my other circle. But yeah, we're just gonna stitch the body. Then got these front wings to put on, and then like different coloured panels for the thing and feet, and it'll be good. They've got these like sequins to glue on, but I don't know if I'll actually bother with those. I haven't decided yet. See what it looks like without them. But in the meantime, I'd popped into a store and saw these little crafty kits. And they are literally just very little crafty kits. But look, it's a unicorn. And we got the receipt. And we've got 2 more owls. These are more Christmassy themed, but you know, it's okay to have. Okay, so here's the conversation I was having with a friend. It's okay to have Christmas crafty stuff now, because crafting takes a bit longer, especially. I mean, I'm just going to do this one kit, but if you're trying to do like a whole tree or like for a whole family, or you know, something like last year, the year before, I did a couple of robins for my nephews, and they took a little while to do. So you know, crafting takes a while. You've got to put a bit more effort into it, so it's okay to have crafting stuff this time of year. There is no need to have anything else Christmas themed before Halloween. Okay? Crafting's acceptable because, you know, it takes a while to do it, and depending on how many you want to do. But without anything else before Halloween, get Halloween out of the way, and then you can put all your Christmas gubbins up. But anyway, I know I'm going like, oh, Christmas is coming every year, but no, it doesn't. It really is. There's Christmas things up. But yeah, so 2 little owls, which would be probably quite cute. What else we got? We got a llama! A little llama! Again, same sort of deal. We're like, it's not gonna be that big. It can be that big. Cool. And then, lastly, I think this technically is Christmas, but it could just be winter. You know, cat with pom-poms. So yeah. So those I'll finish my Olivia owl. Hopefully in the next couple of days, maybe over the weekend. I don't know if I'm going to do stitching tonight. I don't know if I'm in the mood for it at the moment. Maybe later. But then I'm going to obviously got these other little kits to do. And like I said, they're only like £3. So stuff like this, practice. I mean, that's blanket stitch. That's a running stitch of some sort. You know, it's good to practice. And then eventually I think I'll try and start on some different bigger projects, like the So Many Animals. Let me just grab that for you. Which I have showed you before. That's not a llama, that's an alpaca. So we'll get a llama and an alpaca. Has all the patterns and stuff in it, but the material, well, you can see on the back, the material isn't cut up yet. I've got the stencils. It's all in here. cut it up, and then make it. So this will be the first time, even though only little cute simply done things, this will be the first time I'll be cutting the material, the shapes myself. So by doing other little projects like this, you know, it gets me used to working with the size and, you know, kind of doing that and get more stitch practice. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing over the next little while. Look at that bat! That's adorable! I don't know what I'm going to do with them, by the way, when I've made them all. I'm just going to have them dotted around everywhere. Like, hide them in really random places. I mean, theoretically, I suppose I could put some strings onto them, like, and have them off their heads and, like, have them hanging from places. But I quite like that you're just stuffing them randomly. Maybe I'll get, like, a net or something. Not like an orange net, but something like that. Like a light meshy thing. And stuff them all in there. So they're all like trying to escape. Maybe. I haven't decided. But that's what I'm going to try and do craft-wise. Drawing and otherwise I haven't decided yet. But I do need to do more projects. But speaking of projects, let's get on with this year-long project I've been doing. Shall we? The segues, that wasn't a good segue. It's fine. It's fine, you don't have to pretend. I'm hoping this one's a quickie question. Because I've definitely waffled a lot today. Ooh! Would you rather be extremely beautiful or extremely rich? Why? Beauty fades. Money doesn't. I honestly... I don't know about extremely, I don't know how they're defining extremely in this case, but if I were extremely beautiful, and I don't know if I know some very attractive people, very pretty people, very cute people, very, you know, people that wouldn't necessarily fit the definition of beautiful, but are still attractive in their own way, that, you know, like I said, they could be cute, could be handsome, could be otherwise something, but, you know, classic beauties, not necessarily, but they're awesome people. I don't know if I know anyone who would definitely be defined as beautiful. I do, because obviously I work outside, I walk past people, I do see some people like, ooh, they're really nice, they're attractive, they're kind of, they've got something about them that's kind of cool, or, you know, a certain it factor. That you sort of does make you look at them, even if they're not people you would necessarily be attracted to. There's just that, ooh, hello. So there is that, but I guess it's like the different forms of shallowness or something. Because if you are like extraordinarily beautiful, that's great. But are people attracted to you because they like you, or because you're beautiful? Or the other side of that coin is the jealous bitch thing is like, oh well, she's super beautiful, shouldn't, you know, and like people rejecting someone because they're like super attractive. Because, you know, people do that. They're like, oh well, she's too pretty to be nice, or something. And it's that idea that, you know, the presumed vanity. And, you know, I'm not saying that the beautiful person in question is necessarily vain, but that people might think them vain because they're a beautiful person. And I'm not sure I'd want that. But if I was extremely rich, then, you know, I've said before, money doesn't buy happiness, but it can sure buy a hell of a lot of emotional, financial security, and that's not a bad thing. And, you know, you could use that you didn't say how you got to use that money. If you're extremely rich, you can do all sorts of good things with it, or you can maybe get a little, you know, surgery and get little things fixed. Not that I would, I'm not, you know, I'm a natural beauty, but you know what I mean. I don't feel there's anything about, heck, if I had a problem with my face, I'd put makeup on before doing these things. So, you know, I'm fine with that. But theoretically, if you were to go for the extreme wealth option, give it in a reality where say, hey, okay, I have to pick one or the other, I pick this thing. Thank you. I'm going to take my money and run and get surgery to make me beautiful. So, you know, best of both worlds. It's asking for 3 extra wishes. That's what it is. But also, you could have, you know, the security of knowing all the money's there. Or, you know, if you're so inclined, do good with it. Whatever good for you is, you know. Some like animal... I don't dislike animal charities. But, you know, some like... My nephew has had charity. I'd probably give to that first. And then the like children's charities I'd give to. And then, but, you know, other people might give to a cancer charity first. Or, you know, or an animal shelter first. And that's fine. As long as you feel that your money is doing some good in the world, have at. So yeah, it doesn't have, choosing extreme wealth doesn't have to be for selfish reasons. And I think choosing extreme beauty probably has more issues potentially attached to it. So I would go for the wealth, for, you know, for financial security, and then I could take some of that money and do good with it. So there you go. There's my answer to that question. Here's my Twitter address if you want to follow me there. And my throat's starting to hurt, so I'm probably going to sign off now. So, as always, thank you for watching. I completely appreciate your presence here. I've been Michelle, you've been listening, and I will see you tomorrow.